Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel, MagnetizeOfficial. Ever wondered how to get the most accurate and personalized reading? Here's a little secret. By liking this video and subscribing to the channel, you help me tune into your unique energy. It's like a virtual handshake, allowing me to connect with you on a deeper level. So, hit that like button and subscribe now, and let's dive into this reading together. The first card that jumps out at us today is the 9 card, but it's in the reverse position. Normally, this card is all about manifested desires and wishes fulfilled, but when reversed, it suggests there might be a block or delay in bringing those desires to life. As soon as I flipped this card over, I felt a wave of disappointment. Maybe someone tuning in has recently faced setbacks, whether in life or love. It feels like a situation where you've held on for a long time, trying to make things work, only to hit a roadblock. Next, we have the strategy card, also in reverse, hinting that plans have gone awry. It seems like someone had a clear vision for how they wanted things to unfold, perhaps in relationships, work, or other aspects of life. But something threw a wrench in the works. Finally, the woman holding a coin card, reversed, often hints at a karmic feminine energy creating interference within a soul connection. This could manifest in various ways, depending on your unique situation. Remember, these messages are for many different people, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, you might notice my voice cracking a bit. I'm going through some throat chakra activation and clearing right now. I apologize for that, and I know many of you are experiencing similar things. Thank you for sharing your experiences in the comments. Now, I might be connecting with someone in a divine relationship, whether it's a soulmate or twin flame situation. It feels like things have become stagnant or weighed down by disappointments. Only you can truly know what situation this pertains to in your life. I strongly sense that this disappointment is linked to love or a specific relationship you've been holding on to for a long time. There might have been outside interference, perhaps even a third party, that led to feelings of betrayal and disappointment. The 6th chakra, the third eye chakra, appearing in the upright position, suggests a painful truth coming to light. But don't worry. This reading isn't meant to be depressing. If you're feeling this heavy energy, but also resonating with it, stick around. Your guides are highlighting this situation for a reason, not to dwell on the negativity, but to bring a message of hope and encouragement. I sense the energy of someone realizing a painful truth about another person. The all tied up card in the upright position signifies this realization, making them feel trapped and unsure of how to proceed, feeling cornered as if their hands were tied, thinking, I didn't know how to stay, but I didn't know how to leave. The walking away card, also upright, suggests that this truth led to a significant decision. It wasn't about a lack of love or desire for the connection. Rather, it was about acting out of fear. I'm hearing that you walked away from what you wanted to move toward what you deserved. This decision, while necessary, doesn't make the pain any less, especially since there was something incredibly special and beautiful about your connection. With the angel of balance in the midway position, it indicates that things became very unbalanced. I'm hearing that grounding this connection was difficult. For some, this might have involved a lot of communication online, over text, or at a distance, making it hard to solidify when together in person. Alternatively, circumstantial factors might have caused continuous disappointment, stagnant energy, and a lingering sense of waiting. For many, there was a moment of clarity in this connection, a realization that it was time to walk away or disconnect. The community card in the upright position suggests a need to re-engage with the world, start dating again, or ground yourself in the physical world and reconnect with yourself and others. Even though this relationship had a divine quality, it may have felt ungrounded. When things were good, you felt on top of the world, but also disconnected from your daily reality. It's as if this person wanted to stay with you in that higher dimensional space where it was just the two of you. However, when things became unbalanced or a painful truth emerged, causing stagnant energy and disappointment, a choice had to be made to walk away and fully live life. The all-tied-up card in reverse reflects that stuck feeling after a painful truth has surfaced, feeling torn between staying and leaving. These readings are timeless, so if this resonates with you, it's meant for you now. There may have been a period of about 6 months to a year where either you or this person felt trapped, like in a purgatory state, not fully moved on yet, not fully living due to the intensity of emotions and pain. With the woman holding a coin card upright, there's a sense of betrayal or feeling unchosen, which deepens the pain. Both of you hoped for a positive outcome, adding to the heartache. During the reading, the words gold, respect, and orbit emerged. Gold might symbolize financial issues causing strain, possibly involving greed or undue focus on money. Respect could indicate feeling disrespected in the divine connection, perhaps through betrayal or indecision. This person might have acted out of fear rather than a lack of love, intensifying the pain because you both share a profound understanding of each other's souls, despite any hurtful words exchanged. This situation is complex, filled with both desire and fear, and your understanding of this complexity intensifies the pain of walking away, knowing that this person, when they weren't fully choosing you or possibly even betraying you, whatever came to light, it's painful because you sensed they acted out of fear. Despite this awareness, there comes a point where you had to prioritize respecting and showing up for yourself. Staying in that stagnant energy with this person would have been a betrayal of your own needs. That's the heartache of this connection. That's why I sense whoever I'm connecting with here made the choice to disconnect and walk away. With deceit in reverse, it was about no longer deceiving yourself by living in what might have felt like an illusion. Although it wasn't truly illusory, the sad truth is this person had deep feelings for you. However, their actions in the physical realm, guarded, perhaps sneaky or confusing at times, caused pain. When I say deceitful, it's not meant in a sinister way. Rather, they may not have been fully open or honest due to fear or other reasons. This withholding led to revelations later on, adding to your heartache because of the profound love and connection shared, now tainted by their actions that disrespected the bond between you. It's intriguing because the message I keep receiving from your guides is we understand how deeply you still desire this, even as you're stepping away. It's a strange message, but it seems your guides are suggesting that the best way to truly honor and preserve this soul connection is to disconnect, to walk away, and to prioritize yourself. What your guides are really emphasizing is letting go of the plans and timelines your mind has set for this person and situation. They want you to understand that this step is crucial for breaking free from the cycle of stagnant energy and possibly from feelings of deceit or betrayal. The path to freeing each other lies in you choosing to free yourself, aligning with your highest good, following your intuition and fully supporting yourself, whatever that entails, even if it means stepping back from or disconnecting from this person. But here's the ironic twist, and it might surprise many of you tuning into this reading. It goes against logical reasoning, But some of you listening might actually find yourselves reuniting with this person later on. Whether that happens or not, what I sense are opportunities. When you choose to prioritize yourself, even if it means stepping back and disconnecting, your guides suggest that you'll be presented with opportunities to reconnect in the future. It's about you rising to a higher version of yourself and energetically giving them the space to also evolve into their best self. Interestingly, there's potential for the two of you to realign down the road. However, I see this as an opportunity that may or may not align with your desires at that point. The message I keep hearing is about options and opportunities. By following your inner guidance and letting go, fully choosing yourself in this situation, you create the space for this person to undergo their own growth. Your guides are emphasizing that external efforts to motivate them won't bring lasting change. They seem to be conveying that this person, possibly indicated by an S name and characterized by a slow-moving, stubborn energy, will only truly transform when they find intrinsic motivation. This self-motivation can only arise when you give them the space to grow independently, energetically encouraging their personal evolution. With the healer of the ages upright, it's about allowing them the necessary time and space to grow, even if it means you might need to disconnect or walk away to open yourself to other possibilities. There are potential options and opportunities ahead. So, I'm going to reshuffle the cards now and share a few final messages about this situation. While I shuffle, I want to mention that aside from these readings, I also create subliminal meditations. These are powerful tools for energy clearing and manifestation, targeting your subconscious mind. Our subconscious plays a significant role in our energy field and influences about 95% of our thoughts, actions, and life outcomes. I just drew the Adjacent Possibilities card, reversed, and the number 2022 appeared. Obviously, 2022 was a pivotal year globally, and it may have held personal significance for you and this person as well. While this won't resonate with everyone, words like France, move, and Washington emerged. For those who resonate, the term move suggests someone might have relocated to be closer to the other, moved in together, or travelled to visit each other. With Adjacent Possibilities reversed, there's a peculiar energy at play. The more you've distanced yourself and prioritized your own well-being, the more this person seems to realize that you're the only option for them. It's ironic because the nature of this connection, once so energetically entangled, now requires you to fully liberate yourself. This means choosing yourself above all else, showing up wholeheartedly, and establishing boundaries that honor your needs and growth. These steps are crucial for fostering healing between you both. This process is serving as a wake-up call for them, especially if you've walked away. The sacral chakra in the upright position indicates they're experiencing a renewed and intense attraction to you on multiple levels. This might be confusing for you, as they could be sending a lot of mental energy your way, daydreaming about you, especially in romantic or intimate contexts. Their thoughts may be so potent that you find yourself unexpectedly thinking of them, even in dreams or late at night. By the way, I just saw the number 1166, prompting me to delve into its meaning for further guidance. Your heartfelt desires have reached the universe, signaling positive changes ahead. This message is a beacon of hope, encouragement, love, faith, and trust in both yourself and the divine. Significant transformations are on the horizon, so embrace them without fear. If this resonates with you, take it to heart and trust its personal significance. Alongside this, we drew the Angel of Strength card, and I'd like to share its guidance. According to the guidebook, now is a period of growing empowerment for you. It's not a time to be passive or submissive. I keep hearing your guides emphasize, do not relinquish your power to anyone or anything, even to a connection you consider divine. Interestingly, these complex and energetically entwined divine connections often illuminate wounds within us, hindering our access to personal power. You're being called now to reclaim that power. The guidebook continues, speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. Inner strength and boundless creativity flow through you, empowering you to achieve tangible results. I sense this is the primary message your guides want you to embrace right now. If you resonate with this reading, know that this person is going through a significant wake-up call. They're experiencing a deep, renewed attraction to you on physical, emotional, and spiritual levels. The thought of you walking away or disconnecting pains them deeply. If you've already taken that step, your guides urge you not to dwell on their reaction. Instead, as the guidebook suggests, focus on reclaiming control over yourself and your life. Refuse to surrender your power to any person or circumstance. Trust that what is meant for you will always find its way back to you, even if released. In the grander scheme, many of you listening may find that as you evolve into your higher self, this person will reflect your growth and be inspired to do the same. However, their transformation must come from within, driven by their own energy and motivation. 11. Key differences between soulmates and twin flames. If what I say about twin flames sounds far-fetched, it might be because you haven't met yours yet. I used to feel the same way until I met mine and experienced things straight out of a fantasy novel. If you're nodding along because you know exactly what I mean, you've likely encountered a true twin flame connection. Ever wondered what sets soulmates apart from twin flames? Let's start with energy. Twin flames share an identical energy frequency, often called the twin flame soul song, while soulmates have a similar but not identical frequency. On a soul level, twin flames are exact matches. You and your twin flame are the only two beings in the universe with the exact same frequency. In contrast, soulmates are very similar, but not identical. Think of them as spiritual siblings or cousins, sharing important similarities and spiritual genetics, but not an identical match to you. To illustrate this better, let's dive into a bit of science. Nothing in this universe is truly solid. Science shows that everything is energy in motion. If you examine your phone, computer, chair, or even your arm under a powerful microscope, you'll see atomic particles vibrating at specific frequencies. In this universe, only you and your twin flame vibrate at the exact same frequency beyond your human bodies. This is why connecting with your twin flame is such an intense experience. It's unlike any other connection you'll ever have. You have only one twin flame in the entire universe, but you can have many soulmates. Soulmates come into our lives to help us learn, grow, and evolve. They challenge and support us to become our best selves. We have many types of soulmates, each contracted before birth for specific reasons. Some might help us elevate our energy vibration, while others might be destined as romantic partners or family members, all helping us tune into our life purpose. Twin flames, however, have a unique and deeper shared purpose: to connect in unconditional love. In spiritual truth, twin flames are one original soul, or consciousness, that chose to divide and experience separation, only to reunite in unconditional love. They come together for a very specific purpose, journeying through ascension and shedding old burdens to join in unconditional love, even if they aren't romantically involved. This journey is about profound spiritual growth and unity. setting twin flames apart from any other connection. Soulmates can enter our lives in many different roles. They might be romantic partners, friends, family members, or even co-workers. While they're not always a positive presence, they often challenge us to grow and overcome karmic lessons. These connections are typically intense and can feel destined, especially when they occur in adulthood. Looking back, you might sense a certain inevitability to meeting your soulmate. Twin flames, however, are most often associated with a romantic connection, but their bond goes beyond the physical realm. Twin flames can maintain a connection across time and space. Many twin flames feel their counterparts' presence non-physically, such as through powerful dreams, feeling their spiritual presence, or noticing signs of them throughout their life even before they meet. The twin flame connection is about oneness and unity, making it the most intense soulmate connection. You're dealing with your mirror soul, your ancient other self. If you've met your twin flame, this will resonate deeply with you. Remember, while your soul always knows your twin flame, it's your mind that might sometimes question it. A soulmate may share essential traits with us, but there are also distinct differences. On the other hand, a twin flame might appear different superficially, but shares a deep similarity beneath the surface, beyond human personality traits and learned behaviors shaped by upbringing. To illustrate this concept, imagine soulmates as trees with similar flowers but differing in overall shape. Twin flames, however, are like two flowers in nearly identical shades, where the stems, leaves, and plants are identical, but the outer petals may show slight differences. At their core, twin flames are fundamentally the same. Twin flames often share core values, whereas soulmates can differ from us in significant ways. Although twin flames appear as separate individuals on the surface, deep down, there are no boundaries between them. This can lead to unique experiences, such as both individuals unexpectedly crying over the same song or sensing each other's emotions without apparent cause. Meeting your twin flame means encountering your ancient other self, while soulmates are more akin to spiritual friends and family, though some may share important similarities with twin flame connections. Soulmates are often contracted to help us discover our talents, navigate our life paths, and grow as individuals. They challenge us to overcome our limitations and can also be supportive romantic partners with a secondary role of aiding each other's life journeys. Twin flames, however, follow a distinct and profound path: spiritual awakening and ascension. When twin flames first encounter each other and recognize their connection, it's often accompanied by a period of intense bliss, followed by a process of purging any heavy or limiting energies they've accumulated in life. This phase, known as ascension, involves rising into their true soul's light and shedding all negativity. This journey can be challenging for many twin flames because past hurts, betrayals, disappointments, and emotional baggage come to the surface to be addressed and released. These issues persist until both individuals are willing to let go of them. The ultimate spiritual purpose of the ascension process is for these twin souls to dissolve any barriers to unconditional love, enabling them to reunite and become whole once more. Once you meet your twin flame, they become a permanent part of your life in some form or another. It's not a fleeting connection. Once you become aware of the bond, your souls will tirelessly work to unite you. Even if twin flames cease communication on the physical plane, they continue to experience vivid dreams, notice the other's name everywhere, and receive signs and visions urging them toward reunion. On the contrary, soulmates can enter our lives for a short time with specific roles, or they may stay as lifelong partners, family members, or friends. Some soulmates appear briefly to assist during a particular phase, awaken us spiritually, or help us overcome past limitations, but their presence isn't always permanent. Many people encounter childhood soulmates who pave the way for adult friendships or romantic partners. There are also soulmates who emerge during challenging times to help us discover hidden talents or believe in ourselves when we're uncertain. Your soulmate may come from a completely different soul background with different energetic wiring. If you believe in concepts like starseeds or dimensional origins, you might find yourselves originating from vastly different backgrounds. In contrast, twin flames always share the same soul background. At their essence, they are fundamentally the same. Whether you identify as an empath or a starseed, your twin flame shares these traits with you, even if they aren't consciously aware of it. Your twin flame is actually your soulmate, the closest soulmate you have. This is why twin flames are often described as one soul in two bodies. To illustrate this with colors, imagine you are a specific shade of acid green. Your soulmate might be light green, Oxford racing green, forest green, petroleum green, or even turquoise. However, your twin flame is always the exact same shade of green deep down, regardless of any superficial human differences you may have adopted in your physical lives. Many of us encounter one or more soulmates during our lifetime, each serving a specific purpose. Whether it's a soulmate who helps us align with our life's purpose, a family member who grounds us in our truth, a romantic partner with whom we experience profound love, or a friend who deeply understands us, these connections enrich our lives in various ways. However, not everyone meets their twin flame. Often, one twin flame remains in the non-physical realm, while the other reincarnates, guiding and watching over their counterpart on their earthly journey. Here's a common question I often get asked. Does everyone have a twin flame? The answer is both no and yes. In spiritual truth, all souls originate from the same oneness, which then fragmented. While it might seem logical that everyone would have a twin, that's not exactly how it works, and here's why. Imagine each soul as a piece of dough separated from a larger ball to experience individual existence. This is how most souls individuate. However, twin flames are unique. They first become individuated souls and then choose to divide further. This division is a significant shift in consciousness. Most souls are spiritually born much like children to their spiritual parents, but twin flames are like one person who decided to become two, each retaining a deep connection. This choice is driven by a desire to explore separation and unity, ultimately to experience unconditional love, the essence of creation and consciousness itself. Twin flames embark on this unique path for a profound reason, so not everyone has a twin flame, and that's okay. In fact, there are challenges and rewards to having a twin flame. While those more aligned with themselves may find greater enjoyment in life, the twin flame journey offers unparalleled highs and blissful experiences that other souls may not encounter. Let me share my personal journey with soulmates and my twin flame to illustrate the differences between these two connections. There's not a lot of first-hand information out there about both, so I'm excited to provide some insights from my own experiences. When I was 17, I had the incredible luck of meeting my soulmate online, a rarity back then. It was an instant connection. We shared the same tastes, opinions, and it felt like we already knew each other deeply from the moment we met. This person understood me in a way no one else ever had, even surpassing my own family. To this day, we remain best friends. While we're not romantically involved now, we support and believe in each other deeply. He challenges me in ways that make me feel truly seen, not just on the surface, but for who I am as a soul and who I can become. He played a crucial role in encouraging me to pursue my dreams, even when others urged me to choose a more conventional path. Many years later, my twin flame entered my life through a dream, where he awakened my heart with unconditional love. Unlike my soulmate connection, the twin flame bond was filled with supernatural elements from the start. What sets it apart? It was the energy above all else. Whenever he thought of me, my heart raced with palpitations. It was as if he was my long-lost other half, evoking intense emotions. Sometimes we'd cry simply because of the overwhelming love or longing we felt for each other. We shared a secret world that felt timeless, like we had known each other since the beginning of existence. Being with him felt like being at home, even across distances. He appeared in my meditations, dreams, and visions, consistently activating my heart chakra with love that made me feel like I was floating on clouds. Almost overnight, I developed intuitive abilities I had never experienced before. However, along with these gifts came a process of purging, where our connection triggered old blocks and darkness within me to surface and be released. It was challenging, but together we navigated through it. This purification process, though uncomfortable, ultimately led me to feel lighter and happier than ever before. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, MagnetizeOfficial. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, consider showing your support with a super thanks. It truly helps the channel thrive. And don't forget to subscribe for future updates and more insightful content. Thank you all for joining me on this voyage of discovery and personal growth. Until we meet again, may you embrace courage, clarity, and unwavering faith in the beautiful path that awaits you.